What's up, guys, and welcome back to Car for Sale Simulator. If you're enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we became a millionaire and we finally purchased our very own RWB Porsche. Now, I don't plan on ever selling this vehicle unless something I'm more interested in, something just better, ever comes along. Then we may end up listing it for sale. But the game plan for today is I want to try out something several of you have been suggesting since episode 1, which is that I should be purchasing vehicles, not customizing them, not adding accessories, wheels, or anything like that, not respraying them, and instead I should only be fueling and repairing them, and then straight away just listing them for sale. So I personally don't think it's going to make much of a difference, and honestly I think it's just going to make our dealership look really boring not having customized vehicles. But hey, it's worth a shot, right? We're gonna basically just try this for science today. If we don't end up finding anything in the neighborhood today, at least we'll have an auction around 5 p.m., so that's nice. But I want to try to purchase at least 9 vehicles in total. That way we can actually fill out our entire parking lot at the dealership. But I also only want to purchase vehicles that are like above $50,000, we'll say. Just kind of a rough baseline price to try to stick to. I don't think any of these vehicles are going to be priced that high. Yeah, these are budget vehicles for sure. Let's try the next street over maybe. BMW hatch, probably around 20,000. Honda Accord, probably around 5 or 6,000. Can't be much yet, not even. 2,800 bones, that probably around the same, maybe 10 G's tops. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to find higher priced vehicles than I initially thought. This might be getting close, maybe like 30,000. We'll see what this guy has to say. 47, that is very, very close. It's an NG5, again, manufacturer I'm just not really familiar with. Surely this will be right around that price range. Absolutely. 89, and I'm fairly certain that that's on the higher side for this vehicle. So I'm gonna hit this lady with 69,000 for an initial counter offer. A little bit more. Okay. 72,500 bucks, and we kind of overpaid for it, but I'm not super worried about it. So we'll add fuel. We're allowed to add fuel to it, and we'll send it to tow truck 1, and then we're only going to be able to repair it. No more customization, at least not today. Again, for the sake of science. 1,800 bones, way too cheap. I might actually have to go for the NG5, but again, we also do still have, oh, that's a S4 whatever. We do still have the auction at 5 p.m. His asking price is close to that $50,000 mark that we're trying to stick to. So I'm gonna counter with 42.5, and we'll see if he would go for that. Absolutely. And if that was our first attempt, that means we probably overpaid. Oh, you know what? I should have just driven that one back. Now I gotta walk all the way around to the street over again. Now that we've got the Mercedes and the NG5 over here in the repair shop. 220 for the Mercedes and 320 for the NG5. Once these are finished, again, 0 customization. They're getting put straight on the lot. And I'm not gonna list them for sale until we have the entire lot filled. I just feel like that's kind of a more fun way to go about doing things. So let's head on over to the auction house, and we'll just wait around until 5 p.m. Hey, Sal, how's it going? I know, I'm actually early for once. What are the odds? As far as the auction goes, as long as the vehicle, like say like this one, it starts out at 18. As long as our purchase price is 50,000 plus, I'm cool with it. I feel like we're, you know, still sticking to the same sort of budget price range. Of course, now that I'm actively searching for more expensive vehicles, we're only being shown the super cheap ones. I know that we already bought one of these, but it is going for over 50K, so I think I gotta act on it. 56,000 buckaroonies for yet another NG5, and the next vehicle definitely over that $50,000 mark. I'll bid on this one too. What the heck? We're gonna be scooping this one up for a little over $500,000. I thought the game was honestly gonna just freeze and crash on me just then, but let's come over here to the NG5, our second NG5. We'll refuel that one, and then we'll get this sent to tow 1 and this sent to tow 2, because we kind of sort of still have 2 vehicles in the repair shop at the moment. But we'll drive on over there. Let's pull the 2 out of repair. We'll get the 2 we just purchased in those repair slots. And then I guess we're just gonna have to head home and head to bed. I'm definitely glad that we were able to purchase the R8 for a reasonable price, but it's still a very expensive vehicle. So we kind of don't have that much more money to work with. Let's see how much the S5 would go for. Also, the car market is open today. Oh, 25. Sorry, bud. A little too cheap for me today.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I didn't realize how broke our neighbors are all of a sudden, dude. None of those vehicles are even worth purchasing, in my opinion. So let's check out the car market. We've got a Dodge Char over here. That could be close. No, 22. Sorry, bud. Can't pull the trigger. What about an NG5 wagon? 76. Why are these things so expensive? Like, they don't even look all that nice. We've got 2 Mustangs, a Ferrari, another Ferrari, and another R8. How much for this one? Is it dumb of me to even inquire about it? It is. Nearly $600,000. How about the Ferrari? 320. I could afford that one, but then I would blow all of the rest of our money. 318. Why they gotta do this to me, man? Why they gotta do this to me? I had the perfect plan in my head. I was gonna purchase 9 vehicles today, but I can't even do that. Maybe we should just go back and sell the 1 R8 that we have so we can make some more money, and then we quickly try to come back, maybe, to the car market. I don't even know how much it's gonna cost to repair this thing. There's no problem? Then why is it even over here? Tow 1, what about this guy? Again, no problem. I could have had these both listed right here, right now, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. Do I seem mad? I'm not mad. I didn't even clean the thing yet, and we've already got a lady out here checking it out. I listed it for $1 million, obviously. 733. We bought it for 520,000. Could you do 750? Just go for it, and then we'll be on our way. There it is. There it is. We're already back up to $1 million, and we still own 3 vehicles. I'm gonna go ahead and just close the office. We'll head back to the car market. It's only gonna be open for a little while longer yet, and hopefully we can leave with even more vehicles. But I am gonna try to not buy like the really, really expensive ones, like the Ferraris and the R8s. As cool as they are, it totally ruins my video idea, you know? I wanted to fill our entire lot with just the most dull-looking vehicles so you guys could kind of understand why I go through the effort of customizing each one. It looks better. Here are the keys. $37.5, I think is what we just paid for this. So let's bring that straight over into repair. And then there's another Mutang over here. But honestly, it sort of pains me to put up these vehicles for sale, and they're looking the way that they are, you know, a little lackluster. Let's start at 45. There we go. Okay, that was an easy purchase. God, I can't talk today. And then we've got this NG5 station wagon over here. Guy's asking $76,000 for it. That is pretty up there. Let's see if he would go for $50,000. Could you do that? Okay, he's saying it's too low. $55,000 here, brother. Just go for it. Okay, he doesn't get angry too often, but I've already managed to anger him. $60,000. He doesn't want to negotiate on the price. I don't know if I should be paying $76,000 or whatever. We could do the expertise. Let's try it. BQ5. We'll chickadee check it out. Surely he was lying about something. He said 1% damaged, and it's 21% damaged. All right, report not okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Inspector. And now the dude is a lady. 68,000. Thank you so much, sir, ma'am. It's gonna get dark here in like 5 minutes. Okay, there's no problem with that Mutang or that Mutang. Let's go back over there, and I'm not gonna have enough time to get the NG5 over here. That's all right. Let's just get the two Mutangs positioned, and it's nighttime. Love it. So yeah, we'll get these two positioned. Daytime just passes so fast in this game. I don't know, maybe you guys kind of get that feel as well, but we'll get these posted up, head home, and head to bed. We've got bills. We've got bills, ladies and gents. Let's head on in here and we'll see what the damage is. $58,000. Love that. Love that for us. Only 3 more vehicles. We just need to purchase 3 more vehicles today. 66,000. Another Mercedes. Might as well. Let's start at 50,000. This was just like, okay, too low. A really, really rough video idea. And I kind of regret doing it, because it would have been way cooler to fill the whole lot, or not even fill the whole lot, just buy like maybe 3 sports cars, and we could just be a all sports car dealership for the day, you know? But no, I had to stick to my initial plan. I couldn't switch it up midway through. How we doing today, sir? No need to stand up. No need to stand, all right? 77,000. How about 50,000? No, he's not gonna go for that. Well, he might. 55,000. Okay, too low. I knew I should have started at 69. Let's see if he would go for that. There it is. 69,000. I didn't want to get in it. Refuel. And, oh, right, we already have 2 vehicles in. So this is vehicle number 2. We just need 1 more car. I think that's probably in the price range that we're looking for, but I'll come back. I want to see if there's maybe something a little bit fancier, a little bit nicer looking in the next street over. We have a truck, a mini truck, and it's looking like I shouldn't have wasted my time by walking over here. Let's go buy another NG5 or whatever the heck that thing is. Yo, you found the only sinkhole in the entire town. How does he do it? Is it an NG5 or is it something else? Oh no, it's a Skoda for 33,000. It's not even expensive enough. We're gonna try the neighborhood again tomorrow. First though, we need to repair this other Mercedes and also the NG5 wagon for 420. Now for the Supra, 460. So close, so close.
The next day.
We only need 1 more vehicle. What is this? 1 more vehicle to fill out the rest of our dealership. 44,000. That could work. This is a brand and model that I don't think we've ever purchased. I'm gonna offer him 35,000. Not satisfactory. Okay, 37.5 then. Always too many zeros. Never fails. There it is. He says it's a very practical car. Good. That's exactly what our dealership is all about today. Just being practical, being dull and boring. Let's see what the damage is. Only 220, just on the roof. Perfect. All right, once that thing is fully repaired, we can get it added to the lot. We'll get all the vehicles listed for sale again, just like we've been doing in previous episodes. I'm just gonna add $100,000 to the purchase price, and that's what we'll list them for sale for. It's actually been a little challenging just trying to get all of these listed for sale because they all look so similar. Like, all the photos look like they're the same car. I also didn't really take my time taking the photos, so that's partially my fault. I don't even know what vehicle this is. Okay, the Mercedes Coupe. Maybe the first one then? I don't think I've used that photo just yet. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like the Halloween Town movies, but to me this looks like our dealership got hit with the gray spell, and it's just dull, man. It's just lacking any sort of personality, really. But we'll get the office door opened up, and already we've got our first customer walking up, and our second. I'm gonna wait for people to sort of funnel in. Alrighty, well, let's start back here. It's time for us to figure out once and for all if running a very boring dealership is worth it. You can see here we bought this one for $45,000. We have $0 into it, and this guy's offering us $41,000. Maybe it's only him though, right? Maybe it's just him. That was on the cUsToM, right? This guy. What are your thoughts? 45,000. Interesting. What about this guy? There's 3 people looking at the same car. Surely one of them will offer us more than what we paid for it. They're all offering us $45,000. Okay, but maybe it's just the cUsToM, right? We bought this one for $55,000. There we go. $90,000. Let's go up a little bit here, Chadwick. Let's go up $95,000. Can you do that? Surely you'd go for that. There it is. There it is. We've sold the first car. This one listed for $137,000. We bought it for $37,500. So dude is thinking $55,000. Come up to $60,000 and you've got a deal. It's done. It's finished. Alrighty. Second vehicle already sold. Next, a Toogii Super. Listed for $169,000, which means we bought it for $69,000. And she's offering $85,000. That is pretty dang solid. Okay, so it's getting better. It is slowly but surely getting better. We've sold another one. I think it's just the MoNeY. Oh, this lady's on the NG5 station wagon. We bought it for $68,000. She's offering $67,000. I see. What about this lady down here for the other MoNeY? We paid $37,500. She's thinking $47,000. So we must have just overpaid initially for the for that other cUsToM. I'm gonna counter with $52,500, and we'll see if that is a good price that works for her. It sure is. All right, we've got people leaving though. It's obviously nighttime. I should have started this like on a brand spanking new day because that dude just decided to walk away. That way we would have had a bunch of time to go through and actually sell these things. We bought it for $42,500. She's offering $61,000. Again, very, very, very low dollar amounts actually invested. But this lady seems like she would go for $69,000. Or she would spend $69,000 on the, you know what I'm saying. Okay, don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted.
The next morning.
Got us a brand spanking new day. Still one MoNeY remaining. One NG5 wagon, I believe. One Mercedes and one just sedan NG5. Let's see what this lady is thinking on the Mercedes. Listed for $172,000. She's thinking $105,000. That's not terrible. We bought it for $72,000. How about $125,000, ma'am? It's probably too high. Okay, $115,000. Could you go $115,000? There we are. Excellent. Oh, and that guy was also interested. Hang on, there's another person over here for the MoNeY. 2 people, actually. They're just inside of each other. I need to be more careful about the things that I say. Bought it for $45,000. He's offering $47,000. I'm gonna see if he would do $50,000, I guess. Would you go $50K on it? Okay, we probably could have sold it for a little bit more than that, but I'm happy to just see it gone. This one we bought for $68,000. His initial offer is $74,000, so I think he would probably go $80,000 on it. Would you go $80,000? He sure would. All right, $1.3 million, and this is going to be our last vehicle sold for today. Bought it for $56,000, offering $63,000, so you would probably go for $69,000, right? She sure would. She absolutely would. And there you guys have it. I don't know how we can necessarily figure out if this is the better way to do business or not. I'm sure we probably made more money in the long run doing it this way, but it's so boring, as I've said. It's so much more fun to have you know, all these different colored vehicles, all these vehicles that are done up differently as well, all slammed on their nuts. So I think that's probably how we'll continue to do business going forward. But I do think that's where we're gonna wind things down at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.